Good afternoon, Akansha.
Good afternoon, Dee.
How are you?
I'm fine. You are?
I'm also too
How
good,
are
thank.
you? Okay.
How was your day so far?
Today
Yes.
it was busy
Okay, it was busy. Why is it so?
because there is some function like in Hindi we can say Kanagat and all. So that's
Okay.
why going on.
Okay. Yes. Fine. So before we dive into this conversation, I want you to introduce yourself so that people can know you well. Okay.
Okay. So my name is Akansha Jadon and I'm pursuing my third year and I'm a primary teacher also.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. And my hobby is dance, painting and all.
Okay. So what about your studies? How is it going on?
Nowadays it's like close like in a school I'm very busy because there was a PTM yesterday, so
Hmm.
in this I was very busy, the whole result and presentation feedback in which I was very busy, so study was not that much continue.
Okay. Yes, because you have to give all your time in this thing also, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what about your hobbies that as you have mentioned, so you like dance, and apart from this, what do you do in your leisure time, in your free time? Yeah.
There is no free time for me. Actually,
Okay.
nowadays there is nothing. There is no free time. But if I talk about in my past, so
Hmm.
if when I was free, so I used to listen music. It means bhajans,
Hmm.
and I used to listen bhajans and kathas and all
Okay. So nowadays you are very busy in this work, right?
because of school.
And don't you get bored? Don't you get frustrated? Do you like teaching? Or
Very
you?
much. I frustrated up very much, but it's my duty. If I take this step, then I have to do this. So
Hmm. That's
I got very frustrated when I came at my home. Then I got very frustrated, and then after that I sleep and forget all the things. Leave on my sleep.
okay. And what about your English journey?
English journey. My
Hmm.
English. I know that no, English is not much well, but yeah, I can speak a little bit and I can understand fully. But
Okay.
before that, before joining FEA, I didn't speak a single word. Literally, I can understand little bit, but I can't speak a single word. In, instead of accept just giving introduction. I don't know how to speak any other.
Okay. So were you Hindi medium or English medium student?
English medium, but the curriculum was not good in my school. It was based on like school syllabus and all, not another activities.
Okay. So how long you have been working on this language? When have
One
you started to learn? In school time, of course, you were just working, but when it comes to speaking, so when have you started?
so
1 year? Mm.
I have joined in October
Okay.
in October 1 year ago.
So do you do something additionally apart from that, like listening, reading? Do you
Yeah,
do this kind of thing?
actually,
Hmm.
actually, when I joined, I was
Hmm.
so interested. Like, I was so happy. Like, I can also speak English. It is not that much. Yeah, like it is not that much. Matlab, it, I started talking with myself in the mirror. I started talk with my friends a little bit, but
Hmm.
it is a mixture of practice. So I started that.
Okay, okay. So nowadays you are very busy, so you don't have that much time, right, to do
No.
this thing. But you really want to improve your English, is it? You want to be a fluent speaker. Okay. Yes. So I want to ask you something. This is one question to you. Okay, yeah, you have to answer. So you have to talk about one recent event that you have attended. Okay. It can be
Recent.
any recent event that you have attended. Anywhere in your school, college, at your home, with your friends, any kind of event that
Okay.
recently you have attended.
If I talk about yesterday, so this is all. This was also an event PTM.
Mm.
So this was my first PTM, first interaction with parents. I was so nervous. My hands and my feet was like cold, just totally cold, cold,
Okay.
totally cool, and yeah, it was so hard to talk with them for the first time, but yes, I managed all the thing, and it was
Mm.
really good. And the
Okay.
result was of my class. It was really good. So they were happy with me.
Oh, wow. That's great. Sounds good. And what is the best thing and worst thing of that event that you want to mention here?
Okay, the worst thing I can mention here is that one of the parent who was arguing with me, like I show them the copies of her daughter, of them daughter, and so I did mistake, of writing, because when I give a homework, then I used to write my writing not a proper way as a teacher write, but I write like overwriting. So
Mhm.
they were coming, so they went to the office, principal's office, and they complained. And I was so nervous. Like I shared with her, like I'm a fresher. I don't know how to write, and how I don't know how to handle these all the things. So she was like, okay, and then principal ma'am also let me understand, like please Akansha, this is the first and last, and do not repeat this again. I was like, okay ma'am, I was not repeat this again. Then i I proved this, like I'm not repeating my mistake. And yesterday they were very happy with me, like they see improve in their child, and they were
Mm.
so happy, and they appreciate me, like thank you so much ma'am, it was all your and the worst thing I can share, there is a one parent who were not happy with me, like because their children, their child, her daughter was not that much intelligent. She was weak. She is weak. So they were thinking like all the fault, and their her result was not good because of me. I was not. I was sharing like this is not my mistake, and I'm trying my best. If she's not improving, that I can
Right.
do my best. Or so they are just like okay.
Mm. Yeah. What is your learning from this? What have you learned from this?
So I have learned I have to work on them. They are
Hmm.
weak, who they are weak, and I have to pay attention on them. I have to do more effort on them so they can improve, and their parents are will be also appreciate me.
Hmm. So this is your learning that you have learned. You have to work on yourself also so that you can make them improve, right? Okay, very good. I'm very glad to hear that because so many people they are not taking this very seriously, right? They are doing as a work. This is my profession. This is my job. I have to do it. But you have taken this very seriously and you have implemented the things that you need to improve, right? So it is a
Yes,
very good quality that you have.
thank you. Yeah, I have question. I have one question. These,
Please ask.
so I have to ask. So how can I improve my fluently? because I know I'm not that much fluent, and I don't know how to frame the sentences immediately.
Right. Okay.
So how can I improve?
Okay. First thing is that you have to practice a lot. Do you do practice? Do you converse with anyone, with your friends or anyone?
No one. There is no
It's
one.
first foremost thing that you have to do. You have to start practice. You have to find people with whom you can talk. Your friend can do this. So this is the only thing that I have, implemented on myself, and I have done this thing. There are some applications also that you can go with that, but for girls, I'm not sure that you are comfortable or not. But there are few applications that we can
For
use.
application, I don't have that much mindset, and I don't have that much time to
Hmm.
take and practice this. I want some like friend, and as you are also, so I can
Yes.
practice this.
Yes. This is the thing we should talk about. The main most important thing that we should do in order to become a fluent speaker. So that is in speaking. No substitute for this. You have to speak, right?
Yes.
And simultaneously, if you feel that you need to work on grammar, this thing, I think you are making, mistakes. So you can work on that, but that's not a big deal. You have to speak, and
Yes.
I think you will do it. Yes. Every day you have to find out only 10-15 minutes. That's enough, not more than that.
Yes, I have to start a conversation with my friend also, Diksha.
Yes. Yes.
So
So every
she
day
can
you.
also improve herself, and I can also improve myself.
Yes, yes. So it is the best idea. You both can do this, or you can also find some stranger if you are comfortable with them. But if you have your friends, so
Yes, I
it's
have heard about that. There is some application to talk with anyone
right.
in English. Yeah.
Yes, there are so many several applications we have. Some are paid, some are free of cost. Like if I talk about paid applications, so we have Clappingo, Cambly, English Sharing, number of applications we have. But these all are paid, where you will find some teachers, trainers. And second option is that you can talk with the co-learners. You can find them, and you can talk with your friends.
I
This,
hope you are also helping me for this.
of course, I'm always there. If you need anything, you can ask me anytime. And apart from this, okay, this is the English that you want to improve, and you have to do this thing, right? And are you interested in reading also?
No,
No.
not that much.
You should start listening also. Listening is very, very important. It is a very vital role, you know. When we start to listen something, we are automatically able to frame sentences. We get some more ideas. How can you use some word? So listening is also very important. You can do this thing.
I started at once. I started a book. The name of this book is Power of Subconscious Mind.
Okay, I have done.
Okay, I have read only 30 to 40 pages only, just enough, and then I closed it.
My God, that is so interesting book.
Yes,
I think
I
you should
know.
start. Yeah,
Yes,
very interesting. I've read twice or thrice.
it is really interesting.
Mhm. But over the time it will get start reading, and I know we if we are not interested to do something, it is very difficult to do something. But over the
Yes,
time, it will be easy. Automatically, you will take interest in that thing. You
I
need
have
to.
started, but because of my study and this time management, I stopped this.
Hmm, yeah, but if we take some steps, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And yeah, overall, it was a good conversation. Do you want to say something to me?
Yes, thank you so much for uh, give me this that much very good opportunity. I'm so glad to have this conversation with you. I hope we will talk. We will talk again.
Sure. Definitely, we will do.
Yeah, there is a one good thing which I noticed. So I don't have fear of camera.
Yes, it is a good quality that you have. You don't have
because
camera.
because sometimes I make videos and all only for me only, not for posting and all. So I don't that much fear of camera.
That's great. It's a good habit. So many people have this camera fear, but you don't
Yes,
have. So, right. Okay, then enjoy your
thank
day.
you.
Good day ahead.
Thank you so much.